You convinced him to join us. You have done a great deed for the Forsaken, adventurer. The Dark Lady will be informed.
How good of Apothecary Renfurl to send you to me, adventurer. These samples will indeed prove useful to the cause. I will begin studying their toxic and contaminable properties at once.
Ah yes, the heart samples of which Renfurl spoke. I am eager to experiment with these. It is always of interest to the Royal Apothecary Society when new forms of toxins are discovered. A colleague in Kalimdor, Apothecary Helbrim, is researching the effects of Lordaeron toxins on the beasts of Kalimdor. He would be very interested in a sample of the wolf hearts Renfurl sent me. Helbrim is stationed in the Barrens, in a village known as the Crossroads. To reach him, you must travel via Zeppelin to the Orc capital of Orgrimmar, then travel south by foot to Durotar. Head west into the Barrens and you will soon reach the Crossroads.
Yes, this ring was my wife's. Her fate was the fate of all who failed to endure these harsh times. I feel nothing for her death, nor for the story you tell of her body's abduction. Such feelings have long since grown cold within me, but desire does still burn in my dead heart, adventurer. Desire for revenge.
Good morning, Mungo. How are you this morning? Yes, Watson was here a second ago. He popped his head up right next to me. You'd have seen him. And he's had his morning breakfast and runarounds. And he is now going, "Way, I'm alive, I'm happy." And all of his four legs are going in four directions at once. He's pretty hyped this morning, although I think he may have just settled down. I don't want to look at him in case he hasn't. Oh, he wants to play with the other dog. He's sitting over there like a cat at a mouse hole, waiting for her to move. Oh, you're feeling better. Oh, that's great. This is what I have in my hand, vitamin D. I take vitamin D every day. People with MS have low vitamin D, so they need to... I can take a double dose and I'll still be below the recommended daily if I had a blood test. Alright, I need to go into Thrall and pick up a quest. Just in Thrall's building, not in his room. Oh, you're a redhead. I think redheads are gorgeous. But some people have given gingers a bad name. Why is it dangerous? I mean, I know we all need vitamin D and we feel better when we take it. Why is it dangerous? Does it just mean that you're very susceptible to sun and you'll get blisters and Your skin will come off in droves. Look, I found a shaman. Dad's back up to 19. God, his death was bad. That was just really sad. Coffee. Elixir of life. He's not doing nudist. Why aren't my achievements coming up? Redheads are more efficient at synthesizing vitamin D. Yes. The vitamin is crucial to bone health and may protect against depression and fight off colds. Yes, I know this. I have researched it a little bit because MS.
For goblins and their servants are
Oh, shut up. Vitamin D deficiency linked to several health conditions. Yes, hair loss to cancer. Speculated redheads have a genetic advantage in gloomy climates. Such as Scotland and Ireland. People with red hair can churn out more vitamin D in low light conditions than others. Whoa! Because of this, though, if I have low vitamin D, these side effects are greater than normal. And Eskimos have red hair. Because it's more efficient. Whoa, I didn't know that. I'm so intrigued. I mean, I know a lot about vitamin D and the effects on people with MS because we have very, very low vitamin D. And, like, I take a double dose every day. And when I'm feeling low, I take a triple dose. And I still don't go over the recommended amount in your blood. Doesn't matter how much. Well, I haven't yet anyway. My dog's chewing a stone. Okay. That's just really interesting. I had no idea. I was reading the other day about the effects the Black Death has had on humanity as a whole. The people who survived had particular gene markers, DNA markers, that, you know, some people were immune to the Black Death and some, you know, had a high probability of surviving it. And so, of course, these people obviously had a greater effect on the gene pool that remains. And these particular markers are also things that make us more susceptible to a lot of other diseases like ADHD and multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's and all those diseases that are coming up really prevalently in society now. So it's quite possible that the Black Death is a really big reason that society is the way it is now. Well, it's not even quite possible. It is the reason that society is the way it is now, speaking from a health point of view. I just thought it was really interesting. The Black Death was such an enormous event. So I am headed, I'm going to pick that quest there up, and I'm headed to Crossroads. Oh, I should have trained. That was stupid. Oh, I can train in... Oh, my pet can't train. I don't think there's a pet trainer in this place. I read once with plagues, cat owners had a much greater chance of living because the cats would eat the rats and the rats were carrying the disease. The rats were carrying the fleas. And the cats could get the fleas as well. In the beginning, the Black Plague and other plagues were on fleas, yes. But the last 3, I think, iterations of the Black Plague were all airborne. They moved far too quickly to be dependent on fleas. Wow, I've got 2 gold. Let us train. Not train. Let us sell crap. I've got 2. I don't need those. Oops, no, I don't need that one. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, 15. I can use a different water. Yeah, I'll just drink 2. And I'll have to go to Thunderbluff for a quest, so I'll go there and do...
I train and guide young hunters in the traditions passed down many generations.
I'll take Scare Beast and Raptor Strike. Eagle Eyes. I don't want any of the others. Oh. Level O? Do you mean level 10? Oh. Yes. Talk about heart failure. You can't be level O. No! I didn't see a notification. Level O is not possible. That was... Yeah. God, okay. Phew. Level 10. Congratulations. Well done. I didn't see a notification, though. Let's go the other way. Was that all? Oh no, I've got to do Raptor Strike. Here we go. That's okay. I was just like, ah!
You look pretty strong. Listen, my good friend Cargal needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde.
Awesome. And now you go and do your totem quest.
Recruitment letter to Cargal and see if he'll sign.
Although you probably should wait till like level 12 for it, because it's pretty hard. Hard quest, that one. So, this bow, I was looking up bows for hunters. Reinforced bow. I should have picked it up while I'll pick it up in Thunder Bluff. Let's have a look. It's almost double the damage of this one. And I might have enough to get a 10-slot bag.
Oh, so Tokrin sent you? He's an excellent scout. I'm not sure what I'd do without him. I'll sign your recruitment letter, but what we really need is someone at the Crossroads. Take this signed recruitment letter to the Crossroads. Zergra Darkthorn, Curse Her Hide, is in charge there. She's a nasty shaman who will talk your head in circles before she lets you do anything useful. Thrall is convinced she's something special, but I'm not so sure. You'll just have to decide for yourself, pup. Niru wants the demon seed destroyed, does he? Strange. Very well. If he wishes the seed gone, then I will tell you how to remove it.
The demon seed is a powerful tool for the Burning Legion.
Alright,
It
I have a
rests in
demon
cave
seed,
on
a
Dreadmist
power
Peak,
stone. I've got
above a
30
demonic
minutes.
altar
It
of
used,
fire.
I'm
I
sure
have
it was 2
prepared power
hours.
stones that, when placed near the seed, will disrupt its connection to the Legion. Take a stone from the table and bring it to the altar of fire atop Dreadmist Peak. Travel west, then north when the road forks. The peak will be to your left. The safest climb to the top is on its northern face, and hurry. The stone's power will consume itself in time.
Look, there's a zebra and he's got 4 hooves. Alright. Another half hour and then I'll take the puppy for a walk. Don't die. At level 10. You're on 10. Okay. Well, use all your totems. You got that one that they like to hit. Stoneclaw. Put that down near the imp. The imp hits really hard, but you can interrupt Fizzle. And clear. Clear, clear, clear. Keep telling people about going through Feralis to get to Desolus and they don't believe me. It's absolutely so much easier. You're all a bunch of wimps.
Work complete.
You didn't die yet. Okay. I'm guessing there's 1 or 2 quests in the crossroads, yeah? Maybe I don't need to have that up yet. I'm going to move that down there because I'm only going to use it when I'm taming. And that other sleep one. Put there. Pretty pretty sure I've got distracting shot rank 2. No, I don't. No.
Your task is complete. You have destroyed the demon seed as Niru bid. But this is not the end. The destruction of the demon seed sent waves of power through the ether, waves of staggering force. I felt them, and I am sure other beings did as well. Others who will wonder why their toy was broken. But regardless of future troubles, I have something for you. Niru sent it as payment, and he bid me thank you. So, thank you.
I always focus the imp, but you've got Stoneclaw Totem, the one that makes things concentrate on it. Maybe you could get the imp to concentrate on that while you kill Fizzle. But the imp has to go down otherwise because it hits really, really hard. And you can interrupt Fizzle. So if the imp's on the totem and you can interrupt Fizzle, you should get Fizzle down and then be able to do the imp. But I don't know. I haven't done it as a shaman. Not that I remember anyway. But most of my turns I take the imp down first. And besides, you can heal. I don't know, I think I'll probably concentrate on the imp. Yeah. What did you do? I want a blow description. Ah, you shut the imp up. See, well done. Take the imp out of the question and it's not an issue, is it? Yep. The skull. I've still got that. Awesome. Did you get an achievement for doing it before level 12? I'm pretty sure you get one. Oh yeah, you got to get the fuck out of there. I forgot to tell you. You cannot stay there. I don't even bother getting the chests. It's just too damn dangerous. Alright, well that's a quest I'm not doing because I'm not allowed to on my achievement. Let's go around and pick up all these others though.
All right, adventurer. You want to earn your keep with the Horde? Well,
so you're going to do the shaman again?
So listen close and do what you're told. I'm happy to have met you. Thrall will be glad to know that more females like you and I are taking the initiative to push forward in the Barrens. Your first prey will be easy. The Plane Striders to the east have been harassing our food
I'm not
supplies
surprised.
and become a nuisance. Put down the Plane Striders and return to me with their beaks.
Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place,
But,
teeming with life. But war and cataclysm raged across the land,
Yes.
scorching it and
Yes.
leaving a dry husk.
You have
Such
to
is the
just
way
get
things,
out of there
and it saddens
as soon
my
as you
heart.
killed him.
But within the past few years, new oases have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs. And deep down, we druids sense a power leaking its way to the surface. We must find its source, travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the crossroads, search its waters for a source of power, then return here.
We battled in a small Tauren camp when we were separated. She held 3 of the bristlebacks off by herself, but the odds began to overwhelm us. I led some away only to see her overwhelmed by newcomers. In my rage, I turned to face my enemies, but they brought me down easily with their vast numbers. I awoke to a Tauren druid tending my wounds. He had come across me on the Gold Road as I fell. Please, adventurer, find some sign of my wife.
The blasted harpies have been ravaging our caravan supplies for too long. It's time we slit a few of their throats and diminished their numbers. I've been snooping around their nests and figured out who leads who. The most devastating attack will destroy a good section of their lower chain of command, and then we can work our way to the top. I'll start you off slow. Take out Witchwing harpies and Witchwing rogue feathers in the northwest, and bring me 8 Witchwing talons. That should be a good start.
All the Quillboars are our enemies, adventurer. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Durotar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids. But until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Durotar. You can always tell their dens from the huge, thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them.
That attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again, but this time, I wonder if I could
maybe I
ask
should
you
have
to keep
taken
your
that
eyes
one.
open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quillboar getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people of the crossroads would be in your debt.
Damn.
Very good. If initial reports are true,
No, it's
then
less
the
damage,
toxicity
it's
of these
slower.
nuts could lead to further advances in our knowledge of
Yeah.
poisons. This is a welcome delivery, adventurer. Your reward is well earned.
Look at that cape.
I
Isn't
have
it
need to send a crate
pretty?
of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world.
Raptor
Little time I
thieves, I
have
should
to actually
put that
see
one.
them to the dock at Ratchet, and the last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf.
Do the shaman again. You seem to enjoy it.
He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove.
What's
The oases of the Barrens.
What's the character you play the most and that you're the most
flows
comfortable
from the waters,
with?
Invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it.
You know, for me,
Invigorating and
I'm most comfortable with a druid, but I have trouble doing a druid in here.
Its spores hold properties that
I'm very comfortable with a hunter. I can generally level a hunter without any
Bring me these
problems.
spores and you will earn our gratitude.
Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that
So,
silver back.
Hunter
The
or
strange thing
warlock
is, we caught one
are
of the
very
thieves on the
suited
night
to
of the
this.
theft, and it was a raptor.
The problem with hunter is that you
Unbelievable.
get
I don't know
distracted
what
by
raptors would want with
pets.
silver, but I don't care.
Because you
I
have
want
to
the
go and
raptors dead
learn
so they won't steal
things
from us
for them.
again. Hunt raptors in the Barrens. Collect for
So
me their
a warlock might work best. Try a warlock for a while, maybe. But the thing is, you've got to not rush. And while you could do fizzle, going in there at 11 is kind of rushing. Playing hunter until getting a head pet is why would you do that? What, and then just change? I don't know, that doesn't make sense.
We have our duties, adventurer. Duties to the Horde.
The Kolkar are a threat to the Horde's claims in the Barrens. We must reduce the numbers of their troops, and so I have a bounty task for you. While in Kolkar territory, slay their warriors and collect centaur bracers. Return when you have a heap of bracers, and the Horde will reward you well.
The centaurs have plagued the Tauren for years. And recently, the Kolkar centaurs of the Barrens have grown into a real threat.
I can't have an
Normally,
invite.
they were disorganized
I
in
can't
these
accept an
lands,
invite.
but
If I go in a
new
group,
leaders have
I
risen
lose an
among,
achievement.
Rallying them. To preserve our holdings here, these centaur leaders must be destroyed. Bring me the head of Barak Kodaban. He camps near the Forgotten Pools to the north. Defeat him, then return to me.
Oh. A request. Okie dokies. I will be happy to do that. We go again. Good on you. Are you determined to see this through, are you? Oh no, I've got to go to Crossroads first. No, Ratchet. Before I do all these. Because I have to get the Chen's empty keg so that I can get the livers. Bite ranks 3, level 16. Oh, the spiders in Stone Talon. Where am I going? That way. You know I got a boar, don't you? And I named it Petunia. Oh, I'm so sad I can't use it because I really like boars. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I might get a different wolf. I like the way this one runs. He's silly. He's a warg, not a wolf. But there aren't any wolves in the Barrens. I'd have to go to Ashenvale to get a better one. They're very pretty in Ashenvale though. They're nice wolves. get that threat thing working. That didn't work. Let's see if it comes back now. Okay, that's funny. You're very popular though, mate. It's nice.
The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in
Hello,
other lands.
sweetheart.
And I think all that smarts is hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into
Say hi to
powder
Mungo.
and use it to make smart drinks. I could sell them
No,
for a
no,
fortune.
not in my
And you
keyboard.
can help me
Not in
find
my
me
keyboard.
intact raptor horns from
Beautiful
sun-scale
boy.
scythe claws.
Okay,
they
hop
roam
down.
in the southern Barrens.
I will
and
take
in
you
the
for a
northern
walk.
Barrens near the border of Ashendale
In a minute.
Forest.
Well, not in a minute. I did say half an hour, 25 minutes ago. Click that one.
Director Riddlevox put me in charge of the Union's Shredder Development Program. Few months on the job and I'm already in hot water. I could use your help, adventurer. The venture company set up a small research facility far to the north of here, southwest of the Sludge Fen. I don't know very much about what they're doing, but did manage
It's
to
nice,
discover that they're
you're popular,
experimenting
which
with
is
something
cool.
called a samoflange. Now, what the heck is a samoflange? Well, whatever it is, I want to examine it, so I need someone to go get it. I obtained a copy of their control system operating manual. You should
I
be
think
able
people
to
admire
disengage
your
the samoflange from it.
grit.
I sure wish Vice Admiral Greslick did a better job of keeping the seas safe for our trading vessels. With all the gold the trade princes have poured into the trade fleets, it ticks me off to see so many pirates running willy-nilly, raiding my ships and stealing my goods. I heard that the South Sea freebooters have set up a camp just south of here. They've been a real thorn in my side, and if Greslick won't take care of them, well, maybe you can help me get rid of them. A small enough crate. Yes, I should be able to find room for this aboard the ship. It sails with the next tide. I trust this is soon enough. Excellent. Let me just enter it into my ledger. All taken care of. Good day to you, adventurer. Being wharf master of a busy port like Ratchet, I keep my finger on the pulse of information. I know all about the exchange of goods and money between here and Booty Bay. The latest
Okay, I've got 17 quests.
Company's Boulder Lode Mine, northeast of the Sludge Fen. One of the miners discovered an emerald the size of your fist. I know a few buyers who'd be interested in getting their hands on something like that, and I'd be willing to go half and half on its sale.
Well, this was one of Chen Stormstout's kegs. He traveled with Rexar a long time ago. I haven't seen or heard about him in a Kodo's age. I appreciate you bringing this to me, adventurer.
Would you like a taste of Chen's namesake? Oh, the Storm Stout is a mighty brew. Chen taught the recipe to my mentor, and my mentor passed it on to me. I'll need you to get me a few things, but I can tell you this. The kick is worth it.
Bring me 5 Savannah Lion tusks from any Savannah Lion, 5 Plain Strider kidneys from any Plain Strider, and 1 Thunder Lizard horn from any species of Thunder Lizard. That should do the trick nicely. You can find these ingredients throughout the barrens.
Find me a raptor. There we go, there's a couple. Oh, nice, Mungo. I should use these. Let's throw that out. So when I get to level 10, do I stop what I'm doing and do the pet quest line? Yes. You get your pet immediately. You will work it out level 8 and 9 because they're just the hardest levels on a hunter. Seriously. I mean, like, every class has a 10 level area that's harder than the rest of them. You know, like a priest it's 30 to 40. A hunter it's 1 to 10. The druid's 30 to 40, I think, or maybe 40 to 50. The druid's just hard. A lot of fun though. But life is just so much easier with a pet. It makes your world a better place. I only need 2 more raptor heads. Well, that was interesting. You watch this hunter. Oh, he did send his pet in. He didn't last time. No, I still didn't get that threat thing up. See, I send my pet in and wait. Because he sent his pet in and hit it immediately, so he pulled it. And it came up to him and then he had to hit it rather than... See, it's dying at his feet. You should have to run up to it. See what I mean? That's just... I mean, it defeats the purpose of being a hunter.
Work complete. Work complete.
Oh, I finished them all. I don't need any more then. Why do you think these are good pets? I know they have that, what is it, they kick sand in your eyes or something. They have 2 focus dumps early. Okay. More information. Why am I here? I don't need to be here. I mean, you could tell me to just go and look it up, and I will. It's much easier than typing it all out. Alright. Hunter, Plain Strider Pet. Okay. Won't look it up just yet. But now that I've got it on that screen, I'll remember to do it. Because I quite cheerfully just toddle along doing my thing. And although I do want to change this pet, but I'll change to a wolf. Wolves get dash. Oh, and someone's killed everything here. That's nice of them.
Work complete.
Ah, I remember why I went to that guy in the bunker. That's because I was going to stop and have a break.
Work complete.
Alright, let's just go the other way. Do I need to get Barrack? Codobane. They are teasing you. Isn't that cool? Big thing to remember when you're being teased is people don't tease people they don't like. It's a way of spending time. So if you're getting teased and starting to get upset, just remember that they actually like you. They're just doing it wrong. Well, how's that? There we go. I thought I didn't aggro him, but I did. There's only a hoof left.
Work complete.
I don't think I got a key. Alright. So I'm kind of done out here for the minute. I'm gonna go back to that bunker and log out for a minute while I go have a smoke and maybe take my puppy for a walk. He's very cute at the moment. He's lying upside down. I think he would like tummy rubs. And read the pet thing, yes. I will log out and read the pet thing.
Blood and thunder.
Well done, adventurer. The centaur are low, brutish creatures, but a few have the wit and vision to lead, and those are the most dangerous.
Just go back to
Barak
Crossroads.
was such a centaur. It is good that he is
But
dead.
I'll have a break here.
The centaur Verog the Dervish wanders the barrens and will be difficult to find. But he is based at the Centaur Command Tent
And
at
I
the
will
stagnant
see you in a
oasis
while.
to the southeast.
I'll actually
It
shut
may be
down the
possible
stream
to draw him to you.
and put it
Travel
back
to
up
the
when I come
stagnant
back.
Oasis to